which would be really odd.
분명히 사람 있었을 것 같은
He's
느낌.
lying there.
온기는 없어. 온기는 없는데.
Invisible presence. Oh.
온기는 없어. 온기는 없는데.
Ooh.
What did he capture here exactly? A strain of hair? You can't really find anything, and after a few minutes moves on high alert of course.
Do you think he saw that thing moving in real time, or did he just hear it kind of move? He said he felt the presence, but that hair was like barely visible even the first time. You gotta wonder, like a real messy mop of some sort of dastardly ghoul haunting this house. Maybe it was somebody who lived there before, maybe it's a new presence brought about by negative human emotion. Who knows? But he definitely should proceed with caution after that. Maybe just leave after that.
Suspect that it could have been a friendly spirit of a former owner perhaps, but it gets even more creepy. The next clips have been captured the following nights.
Huh? Yowza. That is very creepy. That very first thing that they showed us, like with like the it's kind of like spreading out, like dissipating into the air. That's a freaky little ghost phantom right there. I thought it was like a regular person at first, but then I realized that it like was taking up more space than I thought it was. And then it just disappeared, saying, "Get out." Whew. Dino nuggets, eh? Oh. What's going on? Lights just kicked. Somebody walking down the stairs, or is that a bang at the door? Okay, that's a bang at the door. Hello? Ooh. Who is that? The door shuts? Okay. You guys saw that in the very background there, right? Where the lights kicked out? Something passed across that one beam of light that remained. Wonder what that's all about. And the banging at the door too, like multiple. I thought it was like somebody coming downstairs with like heavy boots on or something, but no, it was like boom, boom, boom. Door was open. So someone came in. At least it was polite while leaving, you know? It took a quick lap around and then shut the door behind it. Some people won't do that. They'll leave the door open when they leave, and that is worse than any ghost. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm your host, Keegan Hughes, and today we're looking at the top 10 cursed videos that will keep you up tonight. So if you got a big test to study for, or if you've just decided that you'd like to be awake a lot longer, watch these videos. See if they prevent you from sleeping a little longer than you usually would be. Alright, let's get started. Is this a cadaver? No, there's a heart monitor, so it's got to be a living person, right? 24th of July, 27th. Nope. Is it supposed to be a body? Oh, bro. Oh, now it is. Okay, so I was wondering about that. Yeah, so they're monitoring their heart rate, and then it goes kaputskis, and some sort of translucent presence exits the body. It sits up and floats away. Who would have thunk? That is absolutely bonkers. Timed perfectly. This dog is onto something. Hello. Scared the crap out of its owner. She's getting up to look.
Did you notice the dog reacted before the painting fell on the floor?
Yeah.
The animal must have sensed something unusual before it looked straight in that direction. What's your opinion? Did the dog hear something else, or sense a creepy presence near the fridge? Was it just a coincidence that the dog reacted too fast?
I don't know, man. Dogs seem to have some sort of sixth sense, some sort of future sight sometimes, right? Like they know what's about to happen right before it happens. They whine before a thunderstorm, or they're, you know, on alert, like seemingly before somebody arrives at your door. But maybe they just have like you know, the extra powerful hearing. They figure out something before we do. Hard to say what was going on here, whether the dog heard like the nail give way or something, or maybe the drywall shifted, or sensed a ghostly presence, knocked over the painting on the wall.
YouTuber Chris Sabi gets a weird idea to make this video when something strange interrupts him.
Yeah, sure, it's Chris Sabi.
Oh, you're a hard one.
What?
But I know that you got your reason.
Why are you sitting like you're on the toilet while singing?
Banging on my house here.
Is there a reason this video has film grain on it? And it's obviously shot on like a webcam or something? I don't know. Maybe for the extra creepy factor. I'm just wondering like what the circumstances are here. This man sitting with the world's worst camera angle with his legs up like he's taking a just catastrophic bowel movement and singing, and then there's banging on his walls and he stops to listen to it and questioning it. Chris Sabi, what's going on, man? Is there more to this? Has this happened to you multiple times for a while? I need to know more.
When a vaguely human figure appears to go from lying down to standing upright. Experts have been left baffled by whatever was caught on video over Ottawa on that July day. So let's try to figure it out together. One of the reporters said that they thought it was possibly a reflection of light in the sky, but the source would have to be very large for so many people to see the same thing at once.
When was this? Feels like we should have heard about this if this was going on over Ottawa, you know? We're all Canadian here, right? In the studio anyway. My goodness, what was that thing doing up in the sky from Secret Space Tube? I thought for sure we were underwater looking at a jellyfish at first, but now that I'm realizing that we're high above our heads with whatever motion this thing is going through, I'm not really sure what to make of it. This is very strange. It feels like one of those, like, you know, people talk about ghost ships being reflections of other ships, like, further out on the water, but this, I don't know what other humanoid shape lying down and standing up would be elsewhere in the sky, so... What are we pointing at? Are we looking at this big orb that's moving around? Or is there... Oh, no, it's that. Okay.
Look again closely, and you'll see what they were running from. A ghostly dark shadow figure that moves from right to left across the CCTV video, and then mysteriously disappears. They have no idea what this phantom figure was.
I was like concerned about that orb in the bottom that was kind of shifting around at first, but if we're seeing ghostly phantoms, then I am extra worried. So they were running from something, so it walks out the door and then like into like, is that an open space or is that a wall? Either way, it just disappears to nothing, eh? It's wild how often things like this get caught on CCTV, but I guess if they're going 24/7 and somebody reports something, you can easily find that footage. So folks experienced this in person and then went back to see what the heck was going on and realized that there was actually something there. I would be quitting that job shortly thereafter. Please and thank you. IDACOM. Oh, it's the cam on Ida. Oh, she's shifting. Is this a haunted doll? Oh, Lord, she's like, bro, this box is much too small.
We see emotion from the doll once again.
We do see emotion from the doll once again. We absolutely do. Thank you for that narration. Yo, she's very upset that she's in this tiny glass box. She wants to get up and move around, stab some people with an oversized knife, you know? Like, carve her initials into some flesh somewhere. This doll's raring to be a Annabelle adjacent, but she's stuck inside this case. And the IDACAM has caught her red-handed or porcelain-handed trying to do something. Maybe asking, hey, let me out. Maybe seeing if there's a way to push the glass out of the way. If there's a little exit she can take. But no luck.
قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Oh, okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh,
كلمة الله التامات. لا إله إلا الله.
Dude, go through the door. Come on. Do it. Oh, just kicks the chair over. You gotta use that opportunity to fly through that door and see what else you can see. So we heard the first bang, and then we knew when we saw that open door, we're gonna see a closed door very shortly thereafter. Where do you think he was? What kind of facility is this? Is this an abandoned home? Is it an abandoned hospital? An abandoned, I don't know, these doors seem kind of, like there's this one, which is like a plywood kind of classic like house door, but then there's like the big, heavy, dark wood door that the chair flew into before it kicked the chair over. You gotta wonder. I wonder what kind of ghosts inhabit a place like this. Obviously ones that love to throw temper tantrums. That's it. And that is all the time we have for today, folks. Make sure you stick around for some bloopers. I'm always saying and doing questionable things. Let us know if any of these videos made you want to prolong your bedtime tonight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Top 10 cursed videos that will keep you up tonight. Tonight, bro. Number 10. Jeez Louise, seems to catch like the... I don't know what I was saying there. Oh my goodness. I've lost my train of thought. I've lost it. They're monitoring its heart rate. Their heart rate. I'm not calling it. With the cardiograph. Is that what it's called? The beep, 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 beep. Then get up and go.